Hey, I just parked. I am at your most slept on, your most underutilized resource for knowledge and information. I am thinking about a project where I'm gonna crochet some houseplants. I think a lot of people would be really quick to just go on the internet to find a pattern, right? But I am at a location with a wealth of free knowledge that may or may not be on the internet, which is, have you guessed it already? My local library. So we're gonna go in together, we're gonna find what we find, and hopefully walk away with a couple of books on crocheting houseplants. And don't forget our library voices. All right, let's go. Okay, I think it should be in this aisle. Cross stitch your board. Oh, we found it. And knitting too. All right, we're in the right place. What else do they have around here? Quilting, yes. Ooh, tapestry weaving. All right, back to what we came here for. That one says amigurumi, so I'm gonna pick out that one. Crochet dolls and animals. I'm just gonna take a look. Full color pictures, yes. Okay, that's not on topic, but it was nice. Oh my gosh, look at this one. Oh, I love ducks. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Oh, that one's so cute too. Oh my gosh. Oh, I have to check this out later. I need plants right now. Oh my god, the ducks. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, stay focused. Wait, look, gifts from home. Wait, I just want to look at one more book. This looks pretty old school, but I think these are really cool. Look at everything you can make with crochet. It's so crazy. A cake frill. Okay, maybe that's for the future too. Granny squares. Just look at granny squares. It says step-by-step guide, so okay. Looks like a lot of projects. This book is huge. Wearables. Awesome. Oh, I have the crochet hook. Another one. Okay, just looking at one more, okay? And then I'll get back to topic. This one's cool. It's a lot more written than pictures. Okay, this one tells you how to crochet. Yeah, you could totally learn how to crochet using that book. Okay, alright. What else did they have? Everything is so inspiring. I want to do everything. Comedy. Okay, maybe not that one. Poker. Okay, maybe not that one either. Ooh. Watercolor. Yes. I want to do that. Okay, I actually gotta get out of here though. Hi, I'm back. Oh my god, it's been a day. It's been several hours since I left the library. Okay, so where I last left you, I checked out some books. Oh, I have a confession to make. I did some homework ahead of time with that library, and okay, so tip for anybody who doesn't go to the library because you don't know what you're gonna find and you don't want to risk not finding something that you wanted. So I did go ahead of time online and I held some books for me, and the library makes it so easy. You just go online into the online catalog and then you can choose, and a lot of libraries now have networks so they can actually borrow books from other libraries. So I put a hold on 2 of the books that sounded good to me that were related to the plant crochet amigurumi, and I had it held for me, and they text you and they email you when it's ready. So I did go up to the hold area and it was a self-checkout. If you're somebody who doesn't go to the library because you don't want to interact with people, it's minimal people interaction if you don't want to, because there's self-checkout in a couple of libraries, at least that I've been to. But if you do like interacting with people, most of the time I found that people who work at the library are very nice. So it's a win either way. Okay, so, oh my gosh, is this crazy? Is that highly distracting? This is just my life. Okay, anyway, let me show you what I got. I ended up getting 2 books. So the first one is Crocheted Houseplants, Beautiful Flora to Make for Your Home, 25 Fun and Easy Projects by Emma Barnum. So I thought these looked really pretty. So here's one as an example, Crown Cactus. And what else? I actually haven't looked through this one yet. Oh, a yucca. I don't know if this was totally what I was going for, but that's a cute option. Man, there's 25 in here. Curly jade plant. I don't know that this one's for me. It actually kind of looks like a Hoya compacta, doesn't it? To me, it looks like that. Oh! There's a heart plant in here. This one is a Hoya carrii. I have one. I'll show you. And I've propagated it. So Wait, is it called here? Well, it's called Sweetheart Plant. Yeah, Sweetheart Hoya. I didn't know it was called that, but here's what the other one, the other version of it looks like. Or not here, the other version, but the other angle of it. Here is some snake plants. It looks like standard notations. I was just at a sort of yarn meetup earlier this week, and we were talking about who could read patterns and who could read diagrams, and we were discussing the fact that reading patterns is seriously like learning another language. Fishbone cactus, another example. These are cool. Okay, what do I want to do? Oh, an African violet. When I first got started getting into plants, I had always wanted an African violet. It was always on my wish list, and I see them at like Armstrong and places, but I don't know. I've never actually pulled the trigger on getting an African violet. I like that they're fuzzy, but I think they require a different type of soil that I just don't have on hand. Oh, whoa, this one is a Monstera in the inside cover page. I might do that. Does that one require a wire? I'm curious. That one's standing up a little too straight for regular, you know what I mean? Oh, here's another view of the snake plant. That one looks cool. I think I'm gonna do that one. Oh, I wanna look at how, okay, this one's interesting. A donkey's tail. I have a burro's tail, which is, I think, the fatter, shorter version of a donkey's tail. It's one of my favorite plants. I want to look at the pots because, oh my gosh. Here's this plant. I don't know how to pronounce it. Coleus? I have not gone into the world of these plants. I'm too scared. Usually the leafier, like brighter colored plants like these are higher maintenance, and I haven't gone there yet. I'm a little scared. I think I got burned from when I killed my Rex begonia in like 2 days. So I'm a little scared of those other types of plants. Okay, here it is, a Swiss cheese plant. Here. Okay, so this is the Swiss cheese plant that I showed you on the inside jacket. And it says the stems are made by encasing plant stakes and wire with crochet. They also use floristry wire on the underside. Okay, all right, we'll see. I don't know, that one might be a little too much for this project, but I think it's cool. What else? Okay, I want to look at the, oh, this one's cool too. Are these poinsettias? Yes, this one looks real. I really like this one. That one's really cool. Oh, and she has a string of hearts in here as well. I'm just showing you all 25 of them. We're gonna go through them all. Okay, what I was trying to say before I kept interrupting myself was that I'm looking for how to make pots because I'm not totally, I want to crochet the pots too. I'm not gonna gift a pot. There's also a section here on how to crochet the soil. Okay. And I like seriously need to look for the pots. She does tell you how to make pots, right? She has a whole appendix in the back with instructions for stitches that she mentions in the book. Yeah, it tells you how to crochet, so don't be discouraged. I think that one of the best ways to learn how to crochet, I feel like I want to do another video on advice for beginners of crocheters. One of the pieces of advice is to actually have a project that you'll complete. Because when I first started, I was just going back and forth and trying to learn the stitches and stuff, but it's not, I mean, it's okay to learn, but I think that you need an actual end for your project in order to have the lessons stick. Okay, I'm not totally finding how to make pots. Was this even promised? Did I just make an assumption? Oh, here, crochet pots. All right, it's here. All right, the next book I got is this one, Kawaii Crochet Garden. These are super cute. Oh, it even says it here. 40 super cute amigurumi patterns for plants and more. And this book actually has like tools in it. You can see, I think there was a shovel. Oh yeah, there's a little trowel and a pitcher, and there's like bugs in here. Like this is a caterpillar. So this one I'm really looking forward to. They sort it, oh, Melissa Bradley sorts it by color, which is very helpful. How many? 40. So between the two of these, I have 65 options. If I don't find what I want in here, I'm in trouble. Beginner, easy, and intermediate. Oh, they makes it so cute. Well, of course it's cute because it's a amigurumi. I'm definitely making that sunflower. That sunflower is mine. Tools and materials. It's interesting, she calls out cotton yarn, Aran and DK, worsted and light worsted. I have acrylic. I'm sure it's fine. She talks about crochet. Everything, just like the whole design and the vibe of this is very colorful rainbow. Color wheel as demonstrated by ladybugs. I love this. Gives you advice. Okay, and then here's kind of how the chapters start. You have the main color and then examples of the plants that she can show you how to make. Ah, they're so cute. Oh, what kind of eyes does she use? Does she use, it looks like she used safety. Do I have any left? I don't know. I'm gonna have to see if I have any left, more of those safety eyes. These will be going to adults, so I'm good with these safety eyes. Ironically named safety eyes. Here's a rose. Oh, there's also a coleus in here. It'd be interesting to see the two compared next to each other. I only have these for 3 weeks though, so I'm gonna have to, I don't know that I can make every single one. That would be a not very fun challenge. Okay, here's red. Red's next. Oh! Okay, so there's a Christmas cactus. Cute. It's getting dark, so I need to blow through this. There's a strawberry plant that I want to show you. There's also poinsettia here. This is her version. I think this is on my for sure list too. Strawberry plant. Okay, and then here's the orange section. Aren't books fun? Marigold. Gosh, it's so cute. A prickly pear cactus. She also has seed packets. Such a good idea. Oh, and there's a snail. I feel like she thought of like so much. She was just sitting in her garden and was like, I should crochet that. My favorite section, yellow. That sunflower is mine. We're doing that one for sure. And these are fun. Billy buttons. Seen those around, right? Oh, and it's in a cool vase. Like that vase that she put it in. I think that's really cool. I like the variety. Okay. Oh, there's a calla lily. I don't think I want to make a calla lily for the person I have in mind, but I have been meaning to crochet my wedding bouquet or get it somehow more like longer lasting, and calla lilies were part of my bouquet. The green section, arrow cactus, ferns, the caterpillars here, the watering can, which of course you can make in any color. Blue. Oh, there's a daisy. That's actually really cute. I might make that one. And then the purple section. I think it's kind of cool. They kind of include like something that's always a bulb, and then something that goes in a vase that looks like that, and then maybe a kind of a succulent type of one. Did I show the African violet in this one, or was it the other book? I know, you could put an amigurumi face on anything and it's super cute. A beetle, I don't think I'm making that one. Oh, white. White. Another bulb, a lily of the valley, a moth, string of pearls. There's like, oh, a water lily. That's such a good idea. And then I feel like it brings variety because it doesn't have brown dirt, you know, it's a blue pond. Whoa. And then it looks like there's a whole section on techniques. I feel like I'm gonna show and tell. Conversion from US to UK terminology, a little bit on modifying the design, and then there is a section on basic stitches. So also if you don't know how to crochet, I feel like you can probably just start with this and it's fine. You learn by doing. Put them all together, see how they look, make a whole family. Hi friends, it is the editing version of me. I wanted to pop in here and I think wrap up this portion of the video. I have another second half, or I guess third half at this point, part of this video where I go over what I did make and kind of my reviews and my thoughts about the books. I think I would drop that in another video because it just felt like a natural stopping point here and having that video be a separate video. So please make sure you're subscribed so you can keep an eye out for that video when it becomes live. I'm planning for that to be released soon, and when I do, I'm gonna put it in a pinned comment. Don't set your expectations very high. I didn't make very many, but I think it deserves its own video. All right, chat with you soon. Bye.